national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
So there's another leak of prices today.
We'll get started.
Yeah, sounds like I'm spending 120.
Bring it out. It's Youngblood.
If they're right. 120 is the most expensive, like, good version. There's the collector's edition, but that's just where you get, you know, the stuff in person. That's like 200. I don't need that. 120 should still have all the extra shit you get in the end. And hopefully the game early.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And
they haven't told us that yet, but probably.
I am going to take my shots and give.
If I had to guess, they'll probably get extra cash. You'll probably get extra cash. Probably get it either 3 days, 2 days. Probably get a car.
I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
We'll find out probably the same day.
Easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
It's now a federal holiday. Everyone's taking that day off. Nah, it's probably just offline that comes out first, so I probably won't take it off. Unless I have extra days available, I just need to get rid of before I lose them, then I'll take it off. But
you got to give the O-line a lot of credit there, because it gave the
not, then I'll wait.
time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And the defense settled in.
That's fine, I'll play this for later, so.
You're dealing with a second and long.
Yeah.
He's open on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
The biggest rule change for me,
you call one again, can you call still?
Football would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense.
No, there is one today. It's at 3 though to the front.
Second and 10.
So measure earlier.
Wants to go up top.
I might get on after.
It's complete to the left.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go somewhere for dinner.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense is
turning it on. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Really, you guys need the ball on us right now to start this game.
Use the play fake.
And that number that the CU quarterback's wearing is supposed to be retired.
Under fire.
You know, it's gonna be.
And he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Oh, LSU got upset in our Dynasty.
Trying play action.
And they were number 12. They lost to Arkansas. He wasn't ranked. Not that it really matters, because we knew we were 1-2.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Fucking finally, after this season, after this season's over, and this is our last, our last season for the new game, I'm finally going to have an offer from a bigger school.
He'll pull it on the read. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, it comes out in, well, if you get the 150 version with 135 first payment. If you do that with the subscription, it's not any more pricey with the subscription. It just means you have to remember that's going to auto-renew unless you cancel it next year. Then you get it 7 days early, which means you get you get it at like noon my time on the 2nd of July. So it's like 11 days now as well.
He splits the uprights. And with that,
which I got because that's a 3-day weekend, so I'll probably get, like, I work the second, but I'll probably get off early on the second, and then I'll be able to come home and play it for a little bit before I go to the Spuds game because they always have games for the 4th of July, you know, a big money maker.
One of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all of the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason.
But even though the 4th Saturday this year, they're giving us Friday off, so you know, it's the 3rd off, before we still get extra day off to work. I'm like, hell yeah. Thank you, company.
Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously. So it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season.
Well, today we'll play college football now. And probably get off shortly. And probably get off very shortly after it comes out. They probably won't get off at noon. They'll probably get off at like 2 or something. Just shortly after it comes out. Which actually happened when the first college football when it came back from 25, because the day that 25 came out, the fucking power went out. And we gotta go home because it was out too long. I was like, yeah, now you're gonna play the new game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
So I'm trying to finish, well, obviously me and Finn to finish one more season and ours, and then I'm also finishing one more of my offline run. This is the one I'm adding on that one. Damn. Oh, they're offside. They lined up offside. My dude, oh no. But no, he didn't catch it, but I'll take the 5 yards. I put too much on that. I should have done the thing.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to...
That's going to be a touchdown for Waller. There you go.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A little bit of feeling each other out there down.
Maybe today's game will go quick again.
Fires to the big fella.
That's my team is fast. But you're moving 7 again. 7 again. 10-0. Yeah. It's 10-0, and it's 10 after 7.
Using the quick game. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40. And it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good. This ended in the 8th, isn't it? Or did it go to the 9th? I thought it went to the 8th. Oh, they got close to Mercy.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh, yeah.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And the
Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Didn't eliminate it again.
And he's brought down at
oh, maybe they'll hold into the field goal again.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10.
I still don't know how my home field advantage ain't because I haven't lost a home game in like forever.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of a guy at that slot position.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's some good news. Well, it's beginning.
They'll run the option. And he'll get back to the line. He'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Stop them on personal in the quarter. About 6 period.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
I don't know what the flag is. They scored with the flag.
But there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
That was offsides. Well, that means that's going to stand for them. Damn.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Florida State. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Here's the pressure.
Oh, I put that in there, but it's going to hang on.
The defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
Hard defense. We need to do better. Come on.
Coming back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Just stop on the run there.
Lose a yard on that one.
And the best way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen.
The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the ground to try
to run. He's short, so. Hopefully they're going for it. I wasn't even expecting that.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive
got it.
alive.
Damn it.
They knock him down, but he's
I would have won in a different play there if I would have.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Not pushed the button so quickly.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat.
Oh, I thought I was going to pick that. You got the overthrown now.
Well, the ball has
would have been a good throw. Probably would have used that all the way.
He's even still after that incompletion over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals.
You wanted to throw it to the running back and over there.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Come on, boys, third down. Come on, good stop.
To help Tech on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
He throws it there. That's on me. He threw it there. Son of a bitch. He didn't see him for a while, so I thought we were fine. And I was like, I'm not catching up. So I started this blitz. And damn it. That's my fault.
That big play from just outside the 5.
Fuck, man.
Gonna look downfield again. Lets it go to the end zone.
Incomplete.
Can't make the grab as he was looking.
Saw a hand in there. There we go.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop
hold him.
back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window.
I read that. Let's go.
Stopped in the backfield. He's
Jumped the gap perfectly there. Off that run.
It's third and goal.
Third and hella long.
From the gun, wants to pass.
But he's in all.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh! That's not a fumble?
Whatever.
Whatever. Start holding the three.
Second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
And they missed.
And it's no good.
Go.
Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll go to the ground. Got room to work. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Short gain on the play before he slides. And now on second down for this offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
A little screen to the running back. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got
Hurry up, offense, right when you're throwing them. Let's go, boys.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete.
Somehow play that over.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came.
Oh, my quarterback's doing a little run for the touchdown here. Have such an open lane.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Go, boys. Just to do that.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hold and fire complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Yeah.
Makes the grab. It's
Are you kidding me? My dude just got blue.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Oh, I'm
joking. After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
I do have a beard. What are you talking about?
A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A shot toward the end zone.
No, I did not.
Touchdown.
What?
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprised.
What are my DBs doing?
This guy's ability.
They lost the replay, bro.
25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time
Apparently,
plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Well, we're down 3 again. Should have had a stop there, and the DB somehow let that get caught.
And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the
1 minute 39 still in the half, so
coming out with it, it's
less than that after this kick.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Connection to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Right on the money. Finally corralled, but
now they're going to
he
need a
picks up
timeout.
the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act
that was
together.
offsides on them.
Trying to find the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead.
They're in the lead. You want something?
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside.
Oh my! Are you?
One of the more fun.
Oh my God! We almost gave up a kick return. He fucking broke the tackle. Thank God the other end
It's
on him.
just a field goal game. They're
We
trailing
ended
by
up around 40.
to Air Force.
Last guy didn't get the
Mountain
tackle.
West
It
likes
was
to keep
gone.
things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Only got one timeout. Get hand and down.
He'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He makes
Good.
the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got his
Down.
man on the right. Here's a timeout
last
on the
timeout.
field. Tight
Yeah.
game here late in the first half. They'll snap it from the
Don't
47
get him beat
on
deep,
first
boys.
down.
You have no timeout. 23 seconds.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a
They're
tight
running
end.
around there, okay.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket.
Better give up the
nobody's
test
open.
if possible.
Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Prevent here. And they go deep and knock it.
Passes
Fourth down.
The clock is down to 9.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the
They're going to
defense.
try a really long field goal.
Not playing as well as he wanted to, but in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this.
No good. He had the distance. They did it right the whole time.
No good. And it is still
5 seconds.
a 4-point deficit.
You can try it home there.
Time to get Looking to throw
trying to.
first down.
I know.
Throws to the wideout.
They actually completed it. No time left. There's a flag. It's holding. So that's going to be halftime.
Now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin.
Well, yeah, they declined it because it took it halftime.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast.
And they're still in it. They're only down 4.
These quarterbacks have been wheeling.
Grab your free Father's Day pack in the show shop.
Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Got the first down and still
I thought I was going to force this play.
They bring him down, but the big play
Just
will
got me,
run
though.
the sticks. The Red Raiders come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
How aggressive might this play call be on third and short?
2 plays to get this. I'm playing that right now. So I got that one.
Inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end.
There we go.
Touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They come out now down by 2 possessions.
How many one guy isn't able to pick that?
To use this drive to draw closer.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his tight end.
Ooh.
Good execution
What a
as they
hit.
move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man.
Breaks into the open. across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. And
people there and a fumble. And we have it. Let's go.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And a fumble, too.
They'll send the back in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Still running up the 40. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just tried to ease it out there.
Probably enough time.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes the grab. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. The inside handoff. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Oh, I got sacked.
And the defense aims.
Nobody was open.
27.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the 3rd long.
In this game so far, this offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard. High level of execution.
Guy's wide open though. That's gonna be a touchdown. He all didn't come my tight end for the last one. He's 14. Oh, 3rd long. And that was well this
No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Throws to the back. He's got it. They finally get to him, but what a play there.
BYU lost the game. That was the first.
This offense absolutely
first
humming as they come
game.
to the line again.
I'm pretty sure they were in their own conference.
They've got the screen set up. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Short.
He's brought down just running.
Okay, they'll probably go for it. They kind of have to.
Just a few inches short. A famous writer once said most men
they're
lead
actually going to
lives
throw
of
it.
quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures.
I know it's a quarterback run draw, but he's not going to get there. Let's go, boys. Turn over on down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough for the first. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Before this fourth quarter starts, walk and make sure the other dog got one dog got. I think she did. Yeah, he right there. Millie's doing whatever out back, I guess.
It'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Bulldogs are both out there snoozing. Oh, Millie's in the room. Hi, Millie. I didn't even know you were in here. She's like, no, I'm inside. I'm laying down too. Hi, baby girl. I didn't see you there. You were so quiet. He says, oh, I'm napping, Dad.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
It doesn't matter if I take the field goal or not. For me, Green going for it.
With a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun.
And throw it to the running back, and oh, they actually just got a good. That was a good tackle. They got me at the 1. I thought it was in. Gonna get in, and they just stopped that.
Just trying to find breathing room on first down. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line.
Mostly for it. I thought it was just going forward. So now they have to go 99 yards and score.
After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum. And you
that's that.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB.
Hey, I tried to give you my luck.
And
Dominated
the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Oh, no.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
We need slugfest. Come on. At least when the game makes me mad, at least I can go fight somebody on that game.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field,
like, that's bullshit. How's it not a hit? Go beat the shit out of the pitcher.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He was on his way. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Not time down. No, play.
Just keep slinging it. Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch stretch takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Come out.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end.
And they actually don't score because I get it. And then
Ruin the drive with a turnover.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
full game
game.
concussion.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on
Second
all
half shutout, boys.
cylinders Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the 2nd half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential again.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
They actually had more yards
Do
than
it
me.
from here. For
But
David
they lost.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
18.
Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Congrats to them for having 18 rushing yards on me because the last 2 games in this Dynasty, the teams are negative. So the fact they had 18. They lost the turnover battle 2-0, man. You guys could have stayed in it if you didn't turn the ball over twice. Damn tight. Oh, wait. No, the Waller. I didn't still have a good game though, too. He had 83 yards and 2 first downs. This guy 135 and 2 first downs. Three tackles for loss for a sophomore. Bless you, Tony. That's how my game started. They got to the red zone and kicked the field goal. Oh. Okay, it's a little different. Do this real quick, even though it doesn't really matter. Funny enough, Colorado's number 2 on this guy. Don't even have a contract offer on him now. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'm not going to change much. I guess we can have this guy do a visit. Oh, I can't. He's not top 8 yet. I know they got rid of the top 8, top 5 for the new game with the NIL thing. Now it's like, oh, what it even is. Don't remember. Washington does have it. We already know those things. But extra points. I'll bump him up. I don't think we're going to catch that guy. We don't have a big lead. Trying to stay in front of Pinn's old team, Georgia there. Trying to just catch up here. Not sure we're going to, though. Oh my gosh, EA music thing, get out of my way if you can see the deal breaker, please. Playing style. Okay, that doesn't love playing style, so I think it's that. I'll put points on you now. I think we still have time to possibly get you. And put a whole, what's it called? So we'll just do that. Alright. That is done. We'll put ready. Yeah. 7-0. Now I'm gonna play a game in my UAB Dynasty, because like I said, I'm trying to do at least one game pretty much every day. At least every day that there's not a split game. They're off like the next 3 days though, after today, so I'll be on after work most of this week again, so that's nice. I'm running a recruiting battle for a 4-star quarterback in this other one. Not that my recruiting matters anymore if this is actually my last season. It probably is, unless I decide to hurry and rush this season as part of the SEC or something in this one. With the UAB, because I never moved them to a big conference. But I don't know. Should probably play this season in a big conference. Wait. Okay, yeah. Definitely gonna take longer next year to rebuild a team like UAB though. Not locked out there. Alright, I gotta play Kansas State in this one, so this one might be interesting. It's funny that I'm playing a Big 12 school even when I move over to this one. Let's see here. Their only losses, oddly enough, to Texas Tech. Okay. They're not ranked, even though they're 6-1. Am I a Heisman favorite in my UAB one? I should still be in the Texas Tech one. Yeah, I am my running back. Again. This makes no sense. Like, my running back's a senior now in my UAB one, but it's saying on his deal breaker that his playing time is an F when he's my starting running back. It's like, obviously he's leaving. Like, this is final year anyways. Let's see. Oh my god, their quarterback is fast as fuck. This quarterback from how plays a dual threat. He has 98 speed and 99 acceleration. Well, we know Kansas State's running back. I mean, quarterback's going to be running. Really good edge. 90 overall. They're weak at these tackle, though. Hot corner. Okay, what jersey? Sorry, we'll just wear normal. I thought about going in all grays, but they have silver helmets and stuff, so we'll just do normal. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go hunt some more Jaguars.
Glad to have you with us in the Magic City, Birmingham.
I actually need to flip my Jaguars because Ryan thing came out last night, so instead of hunting every Jaguar area like I have been, I can just get a bunch of all males at the top and just hunt the top. Here anyway.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Swapping on it. Oh, number 5 Auburn got upset in my UAB one, and I'm number 8. So that means if I win this game, I'll move up another spot. Let's go.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Number 12 missing in. He's behind me last second.
The Wildcats offense will come out first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell,
it's probably our hardest regular season in left, I think, on my schedule.
A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him.
They're not ranked, but they're probably on the edge of their rank. Get him, boys, get him. Yo, he threw a pick. He should have ran. That's a pick 6. I had 2 pick 6s my last game yesterday. And I'm going to start this one with a pick 6. Let's go. Touchdown, the Blazers. Yeah.
On the very first drive and setting the tone, not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house?
I think next year, because of it being harder though, we could actually end up with more trophies because we could end up with more like just basic bowl games. It's gonna take us longer to make the playoffs.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, those might be harder too.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field.
Yeah.
Finding themselves down 7-0.
Oh, and the coach reward, us going undefeated and never like winning coach of the year. They just threw a pick 6 and then they're gonna get a rushing touchdown the next play on their first play of the drive. Oh my god. Alright, defense. You have one really good play and then one really bad play, and that's the second game. But you know what? That offense hasn't even touched the field yet. It's almost like
he showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Offense keeps it coming.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
Bowling green's that high in ours now?
The Blazers offense will have its first possession of the game. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure. And because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Flushed out of the pocket. Let's it fly. Put it where
good throw by the freshman quarterback. Hit by my wide out, man.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I actually tried to throw that, but I still got 5 yards on the run, so it's okay.
He's got 4 down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. Makes it.
Call you, Bill.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Blazers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball.
That's going to be holding on us, isn't it?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yep.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Blazers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They've moved it inside the 10, now 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen.
Somebody got painted right there. Right in there.
Touchdown, UAB. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
14, Kansas City, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
The return is tackled down at 27.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
My controller died. Fucking cord. Get in the hand.
Top. Quickly to the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll take it himself. Got enough for the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they get so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run.
Fires one high.
We're going deep. Come on, we got 2 guys there. Knock that shit away. Thank you.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused. As
I thought I was going to get them offsides for a second.
Halfway through the year, it's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quarterback moving. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Blazers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. Touchdown, UAB. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to add another.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Hug works tomorrow.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Now they've
Fuck
got
you,
a little
Tony.
room
You're
to
off
work
tomorrow.
with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. And off from the gun.
This is the last full week without College Football 27 and
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
The only thing about
Ball's
this
at
is
the 27.
that
His offense facing a third and
obviously
long.
at night I won't really be on until after this one.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's
K-State
backup
sends
though.
the punt team onto the
So
field,
far,
ready to
UConn has
put
put
it
up a
away.
better fight than
Let's see if he can
last
help the
game.
coverage team out with this
And
one.
the State has in this game.
Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to
But
run
14
on that
after the
return.
first, and I'm
That period
got the
will
ball.
come to an end. We've reached the break. It's UAB on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Oh, they also edited. I also like that they did edit halftime a little bit. In 27, they show you some more scores during half
So first
instead
down
of
here
just
as they go back to work.
your highlights.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line.
I wish they made it like how Madden made theirs a couple years ago now, where they actually show highlights from the other games though. That would have been cool.
From the gun.
Instead of just the scores.
They've got it inside
Or like every
the
week
30,
you watch
they'll mark
the
it at
recap
the
video
28, it's
highlights.
first down. So they move the sticks
Even
on
if it was
the
highlights
see
that
what
was
they
just
do
like the
with
top
this one.
25 teams, because I guess it could be harder for them to
Keeps
do that,
looking
how many teams there
downfield.
are, but
Makes the grab.
even if it was just highlights
And
of
he's
the
wrestled to
from
the
your
ground.
conference or from
All
the
right,
top
defense, you
5.
know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. And they take it in
Who did?
for 6 more points.
Let's go.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Got a man. It's Brock. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking down.
Oh my God,
field
quick.
to throw. Fires left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing
For the
it
pick.
back.
Let's go.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the
Switching
first
with
half
these
of this
fucking
game.
AI
He's
things.
been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an
And every
absolute
time.
ball.
That might have been the same guy that got the pick six. So
Down
this one
the
is
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the heat.
I'm gonna
They
get
get
that.
enough rush, and it pays off. The
A
sack
little bit
at
of
the
time
20.
off the clock right here.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the
Be
game.
smart, yeah.
Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the
Take the throw
quarterback
off.
and making him think a little bit.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. Absolutely perfect.
3.
And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays.
That's gonna roughing the passer on me. You already know it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about.
Yeah, no reason to make him play.
Short of making that official reach for his flag. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He wants it all. Touchdown, Kansas State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
31, Kansas State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Rides to back and leaves it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Firing to the right, complete. Now they've got even.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I got used
to
to
the offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw
I
on
just
1st
don't go
down.
on.
Grab later. It's Spears.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so
Kind of
important
do that
for
on
quarterbacks to be
page,
able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Scrambling away.
Throw it away.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Gill. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be
so I did it all on after it was a sack.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Oh, they made the tackle.
Out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
20 seconds for
He'll
them.
make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know,
Oh my god, the quarterback ran it, but with his fucking speed, he's gonna actually score on me. That's not what we wanted. We were playing, oh my god. He set off his speed in there. Fuck. That gets them back in the game. That's crap.
They needed to punch the ball in the end zone.
It's a 10-point game.
To a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point
Fucking
to.
One play, 86 yarder.
We got a chance.
Oh my
That
god.
drive, they put it
It's
together.
what we did not
Nice
want
job
to
by this
happen.
offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was
2
hoping for
seconds. We're
something
just
a
gonna
little
hand
more
this ball off.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Actually, no, I don't want my running back taking the extra hit, so I'm just gonna knee it.
Take a knee, and that should send us to
Alright,
halftime.
we're still up 10 at halftime. You know that ends up.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
They
halftime
scored
update.
twice for them there.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far.
We're still up 10 and I get ball.
And these two defensive game plans have been
So,
shredded
I'll
a
worry
long
about it.
time ago. Feels like it's just hang on and hope for a tip or overthrow or maybe a fumble from these QBs.
Both their touchdowns on offense. Well, no, they have 3 touchdowns. 2 of their touchdowns on the long runs.
One or the other. Here in this
Alright,
second
back.
half,
Oh my
it
god.
can be twofold. And with
Washington
that,
defense
let's
ain't
send it
quite
back
as strong
to
in
the
this one
guys
as it
and
is the
take
Texas
this
Tech
game.
one. Texas Tech one to run. Defense is great. Actually, not even great.
We'll kick it off to start the second half.
This one they do good at times, but let 2 plays break out on us.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Alright, let's score a touchdown like 340 again.
Possession, the Blazer
Start that
offense
second
back
half.
onto
Come on.
the field. And this
Well.
one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Catch that ball. Come on, dude. It's turning 10.
Need 10 yards on this
Turning
third down,
like
and
4.
they're backed up
Yeah,
inside
make
their
that
own
catch.
20. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the
That's,
back.
oh, I went 3 and out. That's not good.
Incompletion on third down. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down.
Oh, they really have a chance to do
This will
that.
be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Stuff that run
They
there.
not only knocked him down behind the line, they also put him back under the century mark for the day. After
one,
getting
it's almost
knocked
2 hours
back
to
to
the
open this
game.
drive,
You know,
it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
For that.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Don't call
And the
roughing.
pass is incomplete, but there is a
Oh, they're calling
penalty flag.
grounding.
Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
No, they called offensive pass interference on the throwaway.
We've got pass interference,
On them.
but this time it's on the offense.
I'll take it. Second
Here
22
comes the
now.
offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back.
I'm gonna stuff that run and get 3rd and 24.
Where to go? Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Don't let them. They might try to run with the quarterback again because we ran for a big one earlier. So.
You got to be thinking about
Turn
throwing
24.
it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this
Tackle,
game. You
dude.
need
He's
tempo
fast, though.
and you need
Like,
explosive plays through the air.
I'm kind of trying to. Okay.
Makes the grab.
See it pass.
Maybe a
10
step
yards
shy
short.
of the 40.
Tough
They're
stop.
going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Punt is in the air. Catch is made at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
Are you a USC champ now?
9 doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. A lot of defenders around on that screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Pressure coming. Blasted.
Good catch, and we break the tackle. And we're
working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown,
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there. Finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Here, and I can play another game tomorrow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and the defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Good hit, forces Clinton.
A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Feels like a run play. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. I said it feels a run play and I don't run the gap right and then get a big run.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Damn it.
The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Quarterback has the ball. Get it in. Don't let him pass the line of scrimmage. Tackle. Oh my God, thank you. He only got 2 yards. Man, look like he's going to break that.
The offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them.
I threw for a touchdown there.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
That's too short in them.
Really nice job working the route.
Y'all can't just like let me stay up 3 scores, multiple 3 scores, 4 again so I can take started up. Y'all got to keep making 2 4 in. Damn, Hawaii's number 15 in my this dynasty. They're losing now, so probably not.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
We're gonna get the third quarter over here on this drive.
Their running game. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I forgot to figure out how to stop and really be in this.
Come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Easy run for the first here.
At the 40, there he goes. They finally corral him.
And we got enough time on the play where I don't have to play height.
And a first down.
For the fourth quarter.
This offense is like running a
My
perfection
10-point
drill
lead
in
with the
practice
ball.
against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this
Both my guys are in the top 5. They've won 2.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
My quarterback and running back were both there. What the hell?
For the offense here, they're trying to ice this game by running the football and
the
leading
fuck?
the
You took him
clock.
out?
Pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
I just threw another 5 touchdowns with no pick. That's some bullshit. Whatever, I had 5 touchdowns. How the fuck did he fall all the way down there? He was number 1 and number 2. My running back was 1 and he was 2. And my quarterback was 1 and then the running back was 2 and then they flip-flopped the next week. How the fuck is I know the running back didn't score last game, but he still had 100 and something yards.
His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to
I know. I'm just saying the Heisman bullshit. I'm trying to. The part of the reason I didn't score the running back is I'm trying to win a Heisman with the quarterback for once because it's always running back. That's some bullshit. I feel like my tight end can almost be in there. Come on, bro. Fuck the committee. Is your guy on the list now?
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Oh, was it your running back that was up there? Or you thought was he up there?
Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Hines is back in the middle. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground.
Yeah, both are 2-9.
Touchdown, UAB. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to
They have lost.
That
They lost
pushes
2
this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they
either lost 1 conference championship or lost 2. I think I lost 2.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season
That
long,
fucking rivalry I've been having with Baylor.
It hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park, but they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
Nice.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete. Still on his feet at the 25. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him.
Just don't get mad at the game when we're playing on Heisman.
Comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back.
Touchdown.
Blazers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
It's got even a touchdown in the team.
This winning streak is going to continue.
Keep the lineman with the touchdown.
Guys, a couple of ACC
Big boy
teams colliding in a
touchdown.
game that could have some implications. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia Tech. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the wide out.
What in the fuck? That was good.
On the move. Runs through a tackle. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Just want to get the ball. I can run out the clock.
Really
That's
need
the
to
last 2
keep this
minutes.
drive alive on 3rd down.
Switch time for a little bit.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
How's the baseball games going?
Wants to throw on first
Well, the
down
Rockies
off the
and
play
Pirates
fake.
are just about to start.
Looking to the big tight end.
I think the Yankees and Reds are
That
playing
pass
already.
caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
And the Reds are winning
Back up
again.
now,
Shit.
here's 2nd and
What the
long.
fuck, Tommy? What do y'all think you're doing? Could Ben Rice hit one home run, hit a home run? Ben Rice hit a home run for us, but just a solo, and then Stevenson has one for you guys.
Except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football.
You guys do have a losing record. What the fuck's going on?
Today. I mean, they've really made
You
this
made the playoffs
offense
last year.
work so
Hopefully even
hard,
better this
earn
year.
everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Still trying to switch some things around, but
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now it's 2nd
That game
and
doesn't
long.
matter anymore, though. We already won the group.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And every time you have to call it soccer because the World Cup is over.
Just too much heat that
Until we
time.
lose.
They knock him down at the 31.
And man, is that just indictment
That
of the
one.
day. Your quarterback getting drilled late
Be like,
in the
as the
football
winners,
game.
it is not
This
called
offense
soccer.
has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The give on the option.
Like we're just taking all the sports from everybody. Next is rugby.
21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. No hesitation at all. The op going for it.
And then after that, cricket.
Touchdown!
I dude just got mossed pretty much for the
Grabbed in
touchdown
the
there.
end zone to
And,
put 6 on the board.
that's what down to.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Yeah, they
Nice
know they
job
lost.
by this
They
offense,
lost.
continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the
time.
end zone. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive
They're not in the city right now.
We thought it would be
This
a
travel team.
high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense,
We're gonna
then you love this
try
type
and
of
get them
game.
in Cheyenne,
Offense
though.
is going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop
Yeah,
late.
hopefully.
That's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He did have 2. Touchdown. Oh. Damn. Not that it really matters. I just got 3 fucking commits though in this UAB one. Damn, I went up 3 spots. I'm number 5 now. Hell yeah. Strong safety got defensive player of the week because it's touchdown and 2 picks. Oh, shit. Never mind. That was not my hardest game left on my schedule. This is a big one. Top 5 matchup in my next game for UAB, which I'll probably play tomorrow or later this week. But I play number 1, Pittsburgh, in it. Woo! Top 5 matchup for next game. Nice. Alright, stream. That's all for now, though, with Dynasty. We'll have some more Dynasty tomorrow.